Hello, welcome back everyone to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA, okay? With your boy Ducky, aka Everduck, aka Duck, aka whatever you want to refer to me as long as your intentions are pure and good. We Gucci baby. So today we're gonna be looking at Harry Styles and Zayn Malik's cards. I hope I pronounced his last name right. I don't know. Zayn Malik? Zayn Malik? I don't know. But this is one that some people wanted me to do on Harry Styles and Zayn. So that's what we're going to do today. So first and foremost, as I'm shuffling, I do want to preface by saying that whenever I'm reading cards for people, I always respect their energy, and therefore I ask that you all respect the energy of those in the channel who are who are here and supporting, and those whom I'm reading, and me, of course. I'm just, I've been reading tarot cards now for 5 or 6 years now. I've been practicing, and so this isn't, whatever I see in the cards isn't concrete, or isn't permanent, or isn't factual. This is just what I'm interpreting, and therefore these videos are meant for entertainment purposes. The only people who know the truth are the people themselves, and that's it. So without further ado, let's get started on Harry and Zayn's cards. So we're gonna see what their energy is like currently. So what does Zayn think of Harry currently, and what does Harry think of Zayn currently? That's what we're gonna do. So what does Zayn think of Harry currently? We're gonna pull up some cards for Zayn. 3 of Wands. Ooh, some opportunities. 2 of Swords. Oh, opportunities to be close friends again. And the moon, y'all. This is beautiful. Okay, now let's look at Harry's cards. What does Harry think in regards to Zayn? The Tower in reverse. The 5 of Swords. Ooh, it seems like Harry is a little bit more in his feels in regards to this situation, this friendship. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay, y'all. So what I'm seeing really immediately from Zayn's cards and Harry's cards is that Zayn sees there's a lot of opportunities for them to become friends again, to become really good allies, because the moon is all about, talking about secrets and intuition. So it seems like Zayn feels like there's a lot of opportunities for the two of them to get close again, and to be able to talk about, some of their more deeper emotional thoughts. Now, in regards to Harry, with the Tower here in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Swords, there's a lot of like defeated mentality, a feeling like, I don't know, he just feels defeated. There's some kind of like feeling of like hopelessness going on, feeling defeated. The 2 of Cups in reverse is all about, partnerships or friendships, separating, emotional detachments, not feeling as close to someone emotionally. And I think it's because there's like a lot of changes. There's a lot of like disruption. There's a lot of drastic changes that happened. So it seems like Harry Styles feels like some big changes would need to happen in order for the two of them to come back together. There's not a lot of there's a lot of like defeatedness. Like, if I feel like Harry kind of, with the card I'm sensing here, or with the feelings I'm getting, it's like Harry feels like maybe like the damage has been done already. Like there's hopelessness, like the damage has been done already. Both cups have been like emptied out in regards to their friendship, and there was a lot of damage that has been done. The damage has been done. So I feel like Zayn is hopeful about the two of them coming together, but Harry, not so much. Not so much, all right? So, okay. I'm gonna go into Spanish mode for some of my viewers that watch in Spanish. So I think for the Spanish mode, I will link what's going on in regards to that. So let's keep going. Let's keep going with English mode. All right. So let's keep going. So let's get some advice for Zayn in regards to this situation. Advice, judgment. Ooh. The Hermit. Ooh. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. All right, let's get some advice for Harry in regards to this situation. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. And the Five of Wands or not in reverse. I'm so used to his cards coming out in reverse that I was about to say it. So the Five of Wands right side up. And let's get an oracle card for each of them, representing some advice for them. Light for Zayn. And water. Wow, water and light. Water for Harry. All right, so what I'm seeing here with some advice for Zayn in regards to hopefully mending this, if he wants to mend things, you know. We got the Judgment here with the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. So immediately off the bat, I'm seeing that like with the Ace of Wands, Zayn would need to maybe take the initiative, and reach out to Harry if he does want to reconnect with him. He would need to be the one to make the initiative, especially because of what the cards that came out for Harry. It seems like Zayn is more interested in trying to rekindle this friendship. And again, with the Hermit here, like he's got this little candle here, or this little lamp holder thing. I don't know. I can't think of the word. And so he would need to really ignite this again. But with the Hermit here for Zayn, he would really need to learn a lot, like about what he might have done that might have hurt Harry Styles in regards to their friendship. Because the Hermit is all about learning from other people and gaining knowledge. And this is solidified with the Judgment card. The Judgment card means to, you know, like respect Harry's judgment, respect Harry's perspective, because, you know, maybe Zayn might not think that what he caused or what he did might have caused some pain for Harry, but he just needs to be there, reach out, take the initiative, and really learn about, you know, maybe some of the actions that Zayn may have done that have caused Harry to feel a certain type of way. So just really use good judgment. Know that, you know, know that Zayn is not being judged. You know, he would need to reach out to Harry, and when Harry starts speaking his truth, Zayn cannot feel judged about it, because, you know, whether it's truth or it's factual, it is Harry's perspective on what happened between the two of them, and he needs to respect that and just learn, you know, keep on learning and growing, shedding light, you know, onto some things that might have happened between the two of them. And again, this card 19 adds up to a number 1 in numerology for me, and which is all about new beginnings, you know, solid foundation. So there is a good possibility for them to build a solid foundation on light, you know, and knowledge and understanding and patience for one another. But yeah, Zayn would need to take the initiative, because it seems like Harry might not. He's not really as interested in rekindling this friendship as much as Zayn is. So let's look at Harry's cards with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, with the High Priestess in reverse, the Five of Wands with water. It seems like Harry's advice for if he wants to rekindle this friendship with Zayn is whenever things don't seem to be going as smoothly, or things are going, there's unfortunate circumstances that happen in Harry's life. He just needs to learn how to go with the flow. Not make any waves, just ride the waves, baby. 15 adds up to 6 in numerology, which is all about, peace, love, harmony, union, people coming together. So if he really wants to reconnect his friendship with Zayn, he would need to really lean in on Zayn more whenever, especially when times start getting tough, and maybe Harry feels like he can't even trust himself during these difficult times, these challenging times. He needs to just go with the flow and, learn how to ride the waves more. And it seems like Zayn is probably a little bit more of a go with the flow type of person. And Harry can really learn a lot more from Zayn on like, how do you just like, whenever things get challenging, when times get challenging and you're going through some like unfortunate circumstances and you feel like you can't really trust yourself or your own judgment, how do you go with the flow? And this is something that Zayn can really teach Harry, like how to just like have fun riding the wave, even if, it's a little bit scary, or if that wave is uncertain, or if, you feel like you can't trust yourself, really lean in. He needs to really learn how to lean in on his friends, or lean in on gaining wisdom from other people who know how to just like roll with the punches. So that's what I'm seeing for some advice for Harry in regards to this. It is going to be challenging if for Harry if he does decide to try and rekindle this friendship with Zayn. It is going to be a little bit of it is going to be challenging. Um, he's going to feel a little bit of uncertain at times, and maybe there'll be some difficult times, but he just needs to learn how to like go with the flow and know that, it's going to take some time for the two of them to really be able to have fun and go with the flow again, and be able to like come into union as a great friend. Because with this Two of Swords here representing, good allies, good friends in Zayn's pile, Zayn already feels like he and Harry have the capability of being good friends again. So I just feel like it'll be a little bit more challenging for Harry, because it seems like maybe he got hurt more by this separation between the two of them than Zayn did. That's kind of what I'm seeing with the cards. So yeah. But overall, like with the way that Zayn's cards came out, I do feel there is a good potential for the two of them to really like kind of come together and be close again, be close friends again. It's just gonna take a lot on Harry's side of like a lot of changes, um, focusing a lot on, not feeling so defeated about this, and rolling with the punches, going with the flow, shedding a lot of light on, how he felt in regards to maybe some actions or decisions Zayn did. But overall, I'm seeing that there's a good possibility for the two of them to really be close friends again. Because I did see videos of them, kind of like bromance, like Zayn kind of like touching Harry, and like a very like flirty type of nature. But it could just be bros. It could just be a bromance. But there is a good chance for them to be close again, and having that kind of like a bromance type of thing going on. So that's it, what I'm seeing. All right. So I did say I was going to do this video in Spanish for my Spanish viewers. So let's do it. We're gonna do this in Spanish a little bit. So thanks so much for watching it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to drop a comment below on what you thought of the reading. Feel free to give me a suggestion on what whose tarot cards I should read next. And if you didn't like this reading, give it a thumbs down. No worries. All right, let's go to Spanish mode, baby. Okay, so ahora vamos a leer las cartas de Zayn Malik and Harry Styles. Okay, so estas cartas aquí están representando qué es lo que piensa Zayn de Harry Styles y estas cartas debajo son las cartas de Harry, lo que él piensa de Zayn. Okay. Entonces, con el 3 de bastos, there we go. Con el 3 de bastos, las dos, la 2 de espadas y la luna. Yo pienso que Zayn cree que hay muchas oportunidades am, que él y Harry podrán ser amigos otra vez y que podrán hablar de cosas bien bien de emociones que ellos han detenido dentro de ellos mismos. Ellos pueden hablar de esos, de sus sentimientos, de sus emociones, porque ellos antes eran buenos amigos, yo siento, y creo que Zayn piensa que hay oportunidad de que ellos podrán ser amigos de regreso. Ser buenos amigos de regreso que pueden hablar de sus secretos uno al otro, de sus emociones, de lo que piensan, de sus pues de todo de lo que tiene la luna, porque la luna representa nuestras emociones, nuestra intuición, y entonces también estoy viendo la luna aquí también, que hay mucha oportunidad que piensa Zayn que los dos de ellos, que Zayn y Harry podrán ser amigos de nuevo. Ok, pero el problema queda con Harry Styles, que con la torre y la 2 de copas en reverso y las 5 de espadas aquí, la torre representa cambios drásticos. Hay unos cambios drásticos que pasó con Harry Styles y Zayn que, que siente que esta relación o esta amistad ya no hay mucha emoción en esta amistad, en esta conexión, ya no hay mucho amor, porque uno con sus amigos también tiene mucho amor, no tiene que ser un amor romántico, pero es un amor así que tiene uno para su familia o para sus amigos. Entonces él se siente como bien negativo. Harry Styles se siente negativo en la manera de que él piensa que ya todo lo daño o lo que causó que era problemático ya ha pasado, ya, y- ya han hecho un desastre de esta separación y entonces él no piensa que hay manera de que podrán ser amigos, porque Harry Styles tiene unos pensamientos así como negativos, como que si ya es tiempo de que ya nos hicimos el daño uno al otro y entonces ya estuvo, ya no se puede arreglar. Pero ahora aquí tenemos unas cartas representando unos consejos para ellos. Estas son las cartas de Harry Styles y estas son las cartas de Zayn Malik. Ok, vamos a empezar con las cartas de Zayn, representando consejos para él. Los consejos para Zayn es que, porque él se siente más positivo y optimista en el tópico de que siente él que sí podrán ser amigos de nuevo, él tiene que tomar el iniciativo, él tiene que empezar de hablar con Harry, porque no creo que Harry Styles va a hablar con él en el principio. Entonces, Zayn, si él de verdad quiere ser amigos con Harry de nuevo, él va a tener que ser el primero de hablar y tratar de de mandar algo, de tratar de empezar una conversación con los dos. Y con esta carta representando luz, am, Zayn va a tener que aprender mucho de las decisiones que él a lo mejor ha hecho que le hizo lástima o le hizo daño a Harry Styles. Y Y cuando Harry le empieza a decir a Zayn de todo lo que a lo mejor él ha hecho que le hizo daño a Harry Styles, um, el consejo para Zayn es que no se sienta como que si lo anda juzgando Harry a él, porque Harry le anda le está dando luz y revelaciones a Zayn de la perspectiva de Harry, qué es lo que sintió Harry de las decisiones que hizo Zayn y todo eso. Entonces no hay de sentirse juzgado, que lo andan juzgando y que hay que aprender mucho. Hay mucho que aprender de la perspectiva de Harry, porque a lo mejor unas cosas o unas decisiones que hizo Zayn, um, él a lo mejor le hizo daño a Harry, pero sin saber que le iba a hacer daño. Y entonces ahora el consejo es de él que tiene que aprender más de Harry y respetar am, que ese es el perspectivo de Harry. Aunque a lo mejor no es verdad o sí es verdad y a lo mejor se siente juzgado, tiene que respetar que esa es la perspectiva de Harry. Pero hay buenas oportunidades porque el 19 en, eh, en numerología, me imagino es como se dice en español, es el número uno. Am, y el número uno representa buena fundación, am, ¿qué es la palabra que estoy buscando en español? Buena fundación, am, ah, cosas nuevas que van a empezar. Entonces, ese es el consejo para Zayn y el consejo para Harry Styles. Si él quiere, quiere ser amigos o tratar de conectarse de nuevo con Zayn y ser amistad, am, con el 5 de bastos van a batallar mucho. Entonces él va a batallar mucho y entonces él va a tener que aprender, Harry Styles va a tener que aprender cómo nadar con la corriente y disfrutar hasta los momentos que no son tan buenos, porque con esta rueda de fortuna en reverso, esto representa como mala suerte y cosas así. Y con esta carta The High Priestess en reverso representa que a lo mejor Harry no va a poder confiar en su propia intuición y entonces sí un, va a ser un poco de una lucha para tratar de ser amistad con Zayn otra vez de nuevo, pero Zayn me imagino que él es una persona que aunque cosas, am, hay batallas o aunque hay circunstancias que no son tan buenas o favorables, él todavía sabe cómo disfrutarlas y gozar y seguir yendo con la corriente. Y esto es una cosa que Zayn le puede enseñar a Harry Styles. Entonces, yo pienso que sí hay una buena oportunidad de ellos de ser amigos de nuevo, porque el 15 en numerología representa el 6 y 6 representa armonía, unión, am, balance y el número uno aquí, esto en numerología representa el número uno y eso representa como cosas nuevas y fundaciones. Entonces yo sí pienso que una buen, hay un buen por ciento, una buena chance de que ellos podrán ser amigos de nuevos. am, pero sí le va a costar un poco más a Harry Styles que a Zayn Malik, pero si Zayn de verdad si quiere ser amigos de nuevo con Harry, él va a tener que, que tomar el primer paso de tratar de hablar con Harry, de tratar de unirse de nuevo con Harry Styles. Entonces, eso es todo. Este es mi primer video de leer cartas en inglés y en español, porque yo sé que unos querían que tuviera subtítulos en español, pero yo no sé cómo hacer eso para los videos en inglés y creo que me va a costar para hacer eso. Entonces, a lo mejor voy a tratar de, de hacer los dos. Hacer el video en inglés y después cuando acabo el leer las cartas en inglés, me voy en español. Entonces, si les gusta esto, me dan un thumbs up. Si les gusta, si no les gusta, un thumbs down. Por favor, me dejan un comentario de qué es lo que pensaron de lo que leí, de mi español. No hablo español tanto como el inglés, entonces a veces me enredo. Um, pero trato la manera de comunicarme y si les gustó esto y quieren que lea más videos en inglés y en español, déjenme una sugestión, un comentario y también si quieren que lea cartas de otra celebridad o otro personaje a otra persona famosa, hay que me dejen una sugestión y muchas gracias por ver el video y los veo hasta la próxima. Bye.